Mr. Abhishek Jagni, good afternoon, and a lot of highlights in the Telangana budget, especially if you look at it, one of the first important points is the budget allocation for the new secretariat.
Yes, Revati garu.
Yes, your reaction to the budget, state budget,
Telangana
please.
government has always placed its priorities in the wrong basket, I would say. We had seen even when the people of Telangana were suffering with the lockdown and the pandemic, just like, I was reminded of Nero, that when Rome was burning, Nero was playing his fiddle. Here, the government, the incumbent government is bothered about only its priorities and not the people's priorities.
Yes, but also it's not just about. Yes, Mr. Jagni, it's not just about the secretariat. If you also look at the police command control, 725 crores for the police command control. It started way back, and when they started, the estimated budget was about 300 crores. It's almost double right now, more than double.
I understand. Actually, there is nothing wrong in modernization, but at what cost and what time? If they are sure that, he's going to be the CM for the next 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, as he claims, he should have set his priorities right. And on the other side, we see that allocation for education is also very poor. Now they are saying they want to modernize the school buildings also. But we have seen that only after KCR has come to power in Telangana, over 1,000 schools have been shut down. And there are over 1,000 schools with less than 10 students. This is the, the reality on ground. While they try to show off with a bridge, which they claim to be, the best state-of-the-art infrastructure, and now a new secretariat, or maybe the command control. These are one or two isolated things which are of less impact to the common man. The common man wants good education, access to health, access to education, and civic amenities. I think this is where the focus should be. Moreover, he has failed in realizing his political promises of PRC. They talk it in the cabinet, but they don't discuss it during the budget. They have not talking. They didn't mention anything about the unemployment allowance. All his political promises, his fancy promises are only for the elections.
Yes, I get your point. The focus should be on education. The focus should be on the city development. I mean, clearly, of course, there is an allotment, budget allotment for flood-related issues like the Musi development, and also if you look at the roads that have been washed away during floods, there is a certain budget that's been allotted for that also. So overall, what is your impression of this budget right now?
This budget is an impractical budget. We have seen, there may be a little growth in Telangana even during the pandemic compared to other states. It may be because of the nature of our business. We need to remember that if sometimes the wind is in our favor, it doesn't mean that we are going to sail through the ocean smoothly. Because we are a less industrial state, we are a little more service oriented, and due to the information technology industry. So
you're nowhere giving credit to the Telangana government, saying you're saying whatever
in the practical revenues and the nature
whatever
of the
development
industry,
happened, it's because of the public. Just stay with